Hi, all, welcome back. Let's start a new chapter, the biology of movement. Observe the picture and evaluate the child's opinion. Compare the two playing in the ground and gaming on computer. What are the benefits of playing in the playground? Yes, it increases blood circulation, strengthen muscles, eliminate waste from the body. Let's have a look at the importance of exercise. Exercise increases blood circulation throughout the body. Cardiac muscles becomes strong. Exchange of respiratory gases becomes more effective. Vital capacity increases. Stored fat is broken down and thereby obesity is reduced. Sweats more, so more waste is eliminated through sweat. More capillaries are formed in muscles. Increases the efficiency of muscles. Body movements are enabled by muscles. It is classified into two. One is a voluntary movement and another one is a involuntary movement. The movements which can be controlled by our will are called voluntary movements. For example, walking, jumping, etc. The movements which cannot be controlled by our will are called involuntary movements. For example, heartbeat, digestion, breathing, etc. Our body is made up of different types of muscles, such as skeleton muscles or striated muscles, smooth muscles or non-striated muscles, and third one is the cardiac muscles. Let's learn one by one. First one, skeleton muscle. Skeleton muscle is also known as striated muscles, which is seen attached to bones, and it has cylindrical in shape. Dark and light striations are seen, and it makes the voluntary movements possible. Second one is the smooth muscles or non-striated muscles. Smooth muscles are seen in the internal organs like stomach, small intestine, and in blood vessels. It has spindle shape. No striations are found, and it makes involuntary movements possible. Last one is the cardiac muscles. It is seen on the walls of the heart. Branched cells are there, and here striations are seen, and it makes the involuntary movements possible. Now let's learn about muscle fatigue. When we engage in the continuous and strenuous exercises, and if sufficient oxygen is not available, lactic acid accumulates in the muscles through anaerobic respiration. This increases acidity in the muscles, which in turn slows down the action of many enzymes associated with muscle contraction. As a result, muscles get exhausted and temporarily lose their power of contraction. This condition is called muscle fatigue. On taking rest, the lactic acid is dispelled from the muscles and they regain their capacity for contraction. Our next topic is human skeleton system. The human skeletal system consists of 206 bones. Based on their position, the human skeleton can be divided into axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton. The skull contains 29 bones, sternum 1, ribs 24, vertebral column 26. Appendicular skeleton consists of pectoral girdle 4, bones in forelimb 60, pelvic girdle 2, bones in hind limb 60. Students, write this activity in your notebook, which is very important. Our next topic is the movement of muscles in forelimb. There are two types of muscles in the hand. One is the flexor muscle and another one is the extensor muscle. When we fold the hand, the flexor muscles will contract and extensor muscle relaxes. When we stretch the hand, the flexor muscles will relax and extensor muscle will contract. When one muscle of the pair contract, the other relaxes. Such pair of muscle is known as antagonistic muscles. The contraction of such antagonistic muscles working in opposite direction form the basis of most of the body part. Now let's learn different types of joints and movements. There are different types of joint. One is pivot joint, second one hinge joint, third one ball and socket joint, fourth one gliding joint. Now let's learn the characteristics and the position in the body. First one, pivot joint. It enables movement in different directions. Position in the body is, it is point where the first vertebra joins the skull. Second one, hinge joint. It enables movement in one direction along like a hinge. Example, knee and elbow joints. Third one, ball and socket joint. One of the bones forms a cup-like socket into which fits the ball-like head of the other bone, and it allows movement in all direction, and it is seen in the shoulder joint and hip joint. Last one, gliding joint. One bone glides slightly over the fat surface of the other, and it enables less movement. It is seen in the wrist and ankle joints. Students, there is an activity. You have to complete the activity and write it in your notebook. Learn it well.